program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll bring it out. It's Ambrose. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Miami's return team didn't help matters out much there. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Ooh, definitely dodged a bullet there. Listen, the quarterbacks don't run with the football all the time in practice, and they're not used to all that contact sometimes. Have a tendency to cough it up a little bit. A bad play because he coughed it up? Could have been worse, though. Good thing he landed on it.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
The Cardinals offense will go to work for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup, that's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback on the keeper. Got room at the 35. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Canes will hustle to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said.
Oh, look out. There he goes. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Going up top on first down. Floating away. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He finds his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Pratt. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Hurricanes will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Yeah, and these big fellas, man, they can run so well at their size. A lot of times you see these tight ends, they don't necessarily run around you, but so physical to be able to break tackles and then make those extra yards after the catch.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Got it! Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal. Lining up to add another. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to the run. Runs through the tackle. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Hurricanes get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. Plows through the defense. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the back. Makes one man miss. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's Pratt. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got his man. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Line getting set on second down. Trying play action. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before he's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Getting some heat.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back.
And they get him down.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like run, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big gain.
Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snags it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. Pushes toward the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville! And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one.
And the Canes will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Look at the big fella roll.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Running through contact. Touchdown, Canes. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He'll pitch it. Turns it on in midfield. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The pitch. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. After run, now throw. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Cardinals racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Now the toss. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Quick toss. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. The Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll toss it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. Goes to the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to it. He makes the connection, and they swarm him under. So they couldn't get in on 3rd down. A field goal seems to be a lock here. How much gambling do you think they do here, David?
And Reese, back in the day, I think this is a field goal, and you don't even ask questions. You tie the football game, but so many more coaches are aggressive nowadays. I kick the field goal, I tie the football game, and I try to win it later on.
On the option, it's Pratt. Fights off a defender. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. They'll go to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He'll pull it on the read. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Canes send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Wants to throw on 1st down. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He'll toss it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really... Touchdown, Cardinals! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Off the RPO, complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
The Hurricanes moving quickly to the line.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Louisville. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. BYU is currently trailing. Look, this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Oklahoma State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. This time on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's going to pass. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. With the clock running, this should be the final play. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going up top. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this. Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat, and the Cardinals will put toe to leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5, and the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So the Florida State Seminoles return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, you don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these dudes lay the line.
The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He takes it at the 45. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the Louisville Cardinals offense has its first opportunity of the day. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The Cardinals get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. They go to the ground. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got some room headed to the goal line. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Noles will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. If they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw on you.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to get to him. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Graves. And they'll stop him just short of the first down. Just inches away from moving the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Coming after it. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Buying some time. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes a man miss.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Got the back over the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're bringing heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Getting some heat. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise. We have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee.
The Noles will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. After that completion, move the sticks, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on second down. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. The expressway is wide open. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
Powers through. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
19, Florida State, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line.
Second down.
From the gun, the ground game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. To the air on first down. He wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
A strike downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Gets rid of it. Got his man on the right. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
The Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Gets away from one. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Louisville! And the beatdown has ensued. Play the analytics here. You go for 2. The option look. He'll pitch it. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Darnold. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals! That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Now on the option. Now the pitch. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
It's now 3rd down.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. 1st down for this offense. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. And the Cardinals line it up with a 1st and goal. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the stomping has commenced. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable. And with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Trying to get to him. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Using his feet to buy time. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Reddick.
How crazy is it that one of the best receivers in all of college football just made his first catch in this big of a game? You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They've had a plan for him. They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Coming after him. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Cardinals are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Touchdown, Louisville! And the punishment has been extended. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Ramsauer. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And he's still running after the move. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to pass. He's right on target.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Seminoles are marching down the field. Going up top on first down. Ball is free. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. They went up top on second and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Reddick. The ball pops out. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense is.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. On the option, the pitch. And that is how we will wrap this one up. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game.